divorce.
The U.S. Supreme Court considering a case today that could impact same-sex marriages across the country.
The case being closely watched by couples in Wisconsin and those advocating against gay marriage. News 3's Jess Garp spoke to those on both sides of this issue today. Jess?
Well, same-sex marriage became legal in Wisconsin last October when the Supreme Court turned down an appeal against the state's constitutional ban. Today, the Supreme Court heard other states' cases where bans were allowed by the courts, and those in Wisconsin are paying attention.
We had the wedding at our church with our pastor, and all of our friends and family came.
3 months after they celebrated same-sex marriage legalization in Wisconsin, Salud Garcia and Pam Kleiss made their union official in a late January ceremony.
Everyone tells you you're surrounded by love on your wedding, and I wasn't sure if that would be the case, but it was. I felt so enveloped in love, and it was a great day.
She's been thinking of that day as she hears news of Supreme Court oral arguments over whether states have the right to legalize or ban same-sex marriages.
You're not seeking to join the institution, you're seeking to change what the institution is.
Justices pressed both sides over how allowing same-sex couples to marry could harm traditional marriage, likely swing Justice Kennedy pointing out the current definition of marriage had been around for millennia.
It's very difficult for the court to say, oh, well, we know better.
The Supreme Court hands down an opinion of 9 judges. They don't speak for me.
Jelaine Appling of Wisconsin Family Action, which has fought against gay marriage, says she hopes the court finds states can rule on the issue. The Attorney General can challenge Wisconsin's status. Either way, she says this won't be the last word.
This discussion will be ongoing for all the time that there are people to talk about it. Our organization isn't going to stand down.
Garcia disagrees and hopes instead a long fight could be over.
I would hope that it'd be done, that we could just stop fighting about this and let people take responsibility. And, love is love. Let's just lay it out like that and be done with it.
Now, the court is expected to issue a decision by the end of its term this summer on the case. It would be after that any impact to Wisconsin would be sorted out.
All right, and something we, of course, will continue to follow. Jessica, thank you.